In Zhytomyr, not far from the Memorial House Museum of academician Koroliov, a side street named after Leonid Grishchuk leads to Dmitrivska Street. What do we know about Leonid Grishchuk? Leonid Grishchuk was born on August 16, 1941. His childhood spent during the war years. Leonid's father, Petro, was repressed shortly before the boy was born. Unfortunately, he never had a chance to reunite with his family as he was executed, though it is still unknown where and when. In 1960, Petro Grishchuk was posthumously rehabilitated. Leonid's mother, Olga, was left to raise the children all by herself, Leonid being the youngest of them. In the photo taken in the early 50s, you can see Olga Grishchuk with her sons and daughter. During the period of 1948 to 1958, Leonid attended Zhytomyr Secondary School 24, from which he graduated with a gold medal. After leaving school, Leonid became an astronomy student of the Department of Physics at Moscow State University named after Lomonosov. According to the university tradition of those days, Leonid Grishchuk would join student construction brigades. For his active participation in the cultivation of virgin lands, he was awarded a medal. While still a student, Leonid Grishchuk developed a strong interest in cosmology. He defended his course paper and diploma paper under the supervision of the well-known cosmologist Zhytomyr. In 1964, Leonid was conferred a diploma of an astronomer. He shared his supervisor's conviction that the universe awaited a solid mathematical description. From that time on, he dedicated his life to looking for new approaches to solve this problem. Leonid Grishchuk earned his PhD degree at the age of 26, and he defended his doctoral dissertation when he turned 36. Professor Leonid Grishchuk was a world-class specialist in several fields of study. He was the first to predict the occurrence of gravitational waves at the birth of the universe. Leonid Grishchuk was a recognized international leader in this type of research. His scientific works became the starting point for a huge number of further large-scale studies of gravity, many of them becoming fundamental. Grishchuk's works, written in collaboration with his colleagues, were used to design various types of detectors. The Grishchuk-Zeldovich effect won a global recognition in astronomy. Those who were lucky to work in partnership with Professor Grishchuk remember that he had a great influence on the international community of cosmologists and astrophysicists, not only owing to his articles but also due to his personal example of serving science. An American physicist and Nobel laureate Kip Thorne recalls, "Leonid was a man of passion. He loved life, he loved physics, he loved his family and friends." Leonid Grishchuk was personally acquainted with the great astrophysicist Stephen Hawking, the nuclear physicist and Nobel Prize laureate Andrei Sakharov, the theoretical physicist and Moscow State University professor Volodymyr Braginsky. Alongside Serhii Koroliov, Professor Leonid Grishchuk is a key figure for people of Zhytomyr. By coincidence, Leonid Grishchuk was born in the vicinity of Serhii Koroliov's birthplace. They both devoted their lives to the study of space and the universe. Both set an example of life filled with aspirations for research and creativity for young people to follow. The National Serhii Koroliov Museum of Cosmonautics would like to thank Leonid Grishchuk's daughter Katerina Grishchuk and his nephew Viktor Grishchuk for their assistance in making this film.